Well, howdy, 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 Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this little Harold. He's the older rescue guy I picked up. He's a nice guy. He's older. He sleeps a lot. But I woke him up so that I could show him because I didn't have a hamster for my vlog this morning. But this is Harold. He's been named by a commenter. It was much better than the name I had. So I'm going to put him back so he can go back to sleep. That's what he wants to do now. There you go, little guy. He's a good guy. I rotate now my hamster cages one station each day, but I'm quite sure I forgot which direction I'm supposed to go, and so he probably moved backwards instead of forwards to get handled more instead of going out. So I don't know. We'll figure it out anyway. Anyway, though, to overuse the word anyway. I can't remember what word it was I was overusing, so forget anything about that one. This is Ween with Cold Blows the Wind. Indeed. Now, I really like the group Ween. I had first come across their song, some damn thing or another, off of their album Cheese and Chocolate. And they had really goofy stuff that was just terrible, and then occasionally other stuff in there that was just freaking awesome. Just heartstring plucking level stuff. Make you cry in the midst of them just being goofy and burping songs and stuff like that. This is one of those videos. I'm pretty sure that I can go through it now and be okay, but it has brought me to tears. So, for many of us, not for me, but for many of us, I'm going to turn that. Hopefully you can hear me. For many of us, yes, this will be a journey of exploration, a learning experience, if you will, if you've never heard Ween, especially if you've never heard the album The Mollusk, good Lord, from the 90s. So, before I forget entirely, how to speak English, we're going to do this. Now, remember, I talk over the top of every ration video because with my past history of alcoholism, current problems with fibro, if I don't say what I think when I think it, it's gone. So I can't wait to get I can't wait until the video is over to talk because I got nothing to say then. And I can't pause the video because I talk so much and so often, the logistics would be a nightmare. I'm not going to spend 5 days editing a 5-minute video. So I talk over the top of the videos. This isn't the worst for me. It might drive you crazy, but it works for me. So let us watch, let us listen to, let us enjoy, and let us react to, although you are well within your rights to simply sit back in the relative safety of your own home and let me take care of this, as I am, after all, a trained, licensed professional. Whatever that means. So, this is Ween, Cold Blows the Wind, right now. And this is an audio-only video, apparently, with that very bizarre picture off of... That was not the cover of the album that I bought. That's almost terrifying. The more I look at it, the more terrifying it becomes. I'm going to stop looking at it. I actually did some research on this. The original song from back to the 1400s was about a young man who did this, wept there until she came back and he begged for a kiss. But she explained to him that he would die and he said, "I'll do it anyway, I'll be with you." She said, "If both of us are dead, our hearts will just decay. Go and live your life." The story. Sorry. Listen to the song. Ow! I need some orange sugary caffeinated liquid. Orange sugary caffeinated liquid. It causes heart disease. I love this part of it. I love keyboard / synthesizer use. Synthesizers rock. Wither to stalk. I love this part right here. Just listen to that sound. I love that sound. And then, of course, all these really possible, easily possible. Which actually is easy enough. You don't even have to be pregnant to lactate. Or is that a stringed instrument that's doing that? I wish I knew what instruments were used for this song. Yeah. I try not to think too clearly about this. Too deeply or too strongly or too clearly. The picture on that video front is just, the more I stare at it, the more terrifying it becomes. Freaking out over that now. But man, it can't help but remind me of the death of my wife, of course. What instrument is that? Is that a synthesizer or what? And then, of course, then they blend into the next song on the album. Man, that just sounds so odd, and yet the story. I'm both gratified and not gratified to find out that it's actually a story from the 1400s, become a poem, and then now it's in this form. And of course, I think that's really cool. And I like the way they inverted, eversion, inversion, whichever the word, that they flipped the trope and by flipping the gender. But it is okay. It's really good. I like it. It's a good song. I really like because I don't know if Ween's still doing stuff at the moment, but I really like that era of what they did, and that is an excellent song. I have broken down crying while driving while listening to that. I keep tearing up, so I can't, as stated, can't think about it too clearly, or I'm going to end up draining a lot into my sinuses. So, and then my nose is going to run all day, and I hate that. So. Well, if you could check out my links down below, that would be awesome. There's like Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Google+, there's my blog. My thanks to everybody who's donated to my GoFundMe campaign to keep me alive. I'm still alive. Thank you so very much. My thanks to all my Patreon.com patrons. I wouldn't be able to live here without all of your help. Thank you so very, very much. If you could become a Patreon.com patron or contribute to the campaign to keep me alive, that would be very awesome. But I cannot speak English today, my sincere apologies. But if you cannot or you do not, then that is okay. I take all donations of goodwill, deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest. So thank you very, very much. If you could toss me a like, that would be awesome. I do appreciate all the positive validation I can get for my existence. And if you could subscribe, I cannot speak English today, my sincere apologies. If you could subscribe to the channel, that would be very, very cool. But I do understand if you do not want to. I'm just a weird older guy. I'm not for everybody. If you don't like the videos, please don't watch. Don't like the channel, please don't subscribe. If you're not quite sure, save yourself the trouble. Don't. But if you do, I will do my damnedest to keep you entertained from now until the end of time, so thumbs up on that. After all, slap a few coats of sealant on you, stack you like cordwood down in the basement. You'll last for decades before you go bad. Hey, even in hard economic times, the guy has to eat. So thumbs up on that. The cat is scratching at the door. She wants in. Thumbs up. Well, that was a very good video. I really liked what they did. I do not know what Ween sounds like now, but what they sounded like then, a definite thumbs up. And that song is so good. I sincerely hope that you enjoyed it even half as much as I did. So you take care. Have a great day today. I do have a game video coming up. That's a good thing. I'm re-uploading my Slime Rancher video to my second channel, my gaming channel. So even though you can't watch it here, you can watch it over there. Definite thumbs up. So you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side. And that, my friend, is a very, very good thing.